about losing this game, we said the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have to win this game. We said the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have to go out there and win this game. But what if they lose this game? What if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go into LA and lose to the Chargers this game and the Falcons beat the Las Vegas Raiders as they should? This will then put the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back on the outside of the playoffs looking in. If this happens, will the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get back into the playoffs? So when we look at this, the reason why if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lose this game and the Falcons win this game, the reason why the Buccaneers are now out of the playoffs is because of the head-to-head tiebreaker from the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons swept the Tampa Bay Buccaneers earlier this season, like week 6 and week 9 or whatever it was, right? So they have to basically have a game advantage for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to get into the playoffs and to win the NFC South. Moving forward, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play the Dallas Cowboys, the Panthers, and the Saints. Like I said, all very winnable games. Should win games. The Falcons play the Giants, Commanders, and the Panthers to end the season. The Falcons, however, have been playing some bad football right now. Kirk Cousins is the mayor of Pick City right now. If you want this man to run for president, he might be president of Pick City in the next 3 weeks. Let's just be honest. Not only are they playing bad, as in the Atlanta Falcons, they're on a 4-game losing streak. They have losses to the Saints, Broncos, Chargers, and Vikings. All 3 of those are playoff teams. We'll give them that, but they've been getting dominated by those teams. Let's just be flat out honest. And right now, guys, the Panthers are not an easy out for either team either. The Commanders will be a tough game out as well. If the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lose and the Falcons win this week, it could come down to week 18, and it's all about the Carolina Panthers moving forward. So the question is, guys, if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lose this week to the LA Chargers and the Falcons win, do the Tampa Bay Buccaneers make the playoffs? I do not think that they are 100% done if they lose. I do not think that they are totally put a fork in them, crown the Atlanta Falcons NFC South champs right now, right? Because the Falcons are just not very good right now. Let's just be honest. The Falcons are not very good right now. So if they lose to Chargers, awesome. The Falcons beat the Raiders, awesome. I do not see the Falcons beating the Giants and the Commanders, both of those games. They're losing one of those games. And it would not shock me one bit either. Come week 18, the Carolina Panthers come out there and they whoop that ass. Guys, the Panthers are not a bad team right now. Ever since Bryce Young got benched, he's come back. They've been playing pretty good football. Took the Chiefs to the brink, took the Buccaneers to the brink just 2 weeks ago, and then they took the Eagles to the brink just last week. Now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers cannot lose to the Panthers, and they cannot lose to the Saints. No, that cannot happen. So I do not think they're done, but I think it's a very, very risky opportunity. So, guys, if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lose this week to the Chargers and the Falcons win, do the Buccaneers miss the playoffs? I'm going to say yes. I am going to say yes. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? John says Tampa Bay wins out. So it doesn't even matter. They win out, they make the playoffs, and they upset the Lions in the second round. James says you cannot count that defense and Baker and Evans out. Mike Evans is out there. Or sorry, Chris Godwin's out, right? Plus those running backs that Tampa Bay has. Yes, Bucky Irving is a dog. Cade Otton is a dog. Mike Evans is a dog. Bucks are pretty good. And Alpha Rob says the Giants are definitely worse than the Carolina Panthers. And Alpha Rob, the New York Football Giants defense is not that bad. The defense is pretty good, right? The defense is only giving up 17 points per game. However, the offense is only scoring 9 points per game. So as they are bad, but that defense plays well, it's going to be a dogfight, right? And Laura says the Falcons stink because of that $180 million they wasted on Kirk freaking Cousins. I'm done. Laura says, put me in contempt because I am leaving the President's Club of Kirk Cousins. No, Kirk Cousins is no more. Kirk Cousins is no more. If you guys know, Laura was the president of